I'm going live. I know nobody is probably not gonna tune in, but I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with going live, y'all. But I've been going through a little real life problems, adult problems. So let me just take y'all back. Um, y'all know I'm a single mother or whatever, and I had y'all know school had started in August, so I had decided instead of making the kids, wait to go back to school, I said I'm gonna not pay I'm gonna pay half of my rent and I'm gonna get their school clothes. Y'all, I had them went and explained everything to my rent lady and everything. Why this lady still served me? I understand she had to do her job, but ma'am, it's going on 3 years I've been out here. You know, I'm one of them parents, them mothers that's gonna make a way out of no way. So why would you do that? Like, I be promoting the apartments, like I do videos showing off the apartments, showing off the scenery, telling people what we all have, y'all. And she gonna still send me a letter. First she sent me a 3-day. I told her, okay, I can get you the money in such and such. My rent is due on the first, but after the fifth, it's a $200 late fee. I say, okay, I can give you the money such and such. She gonna tell me, oh, if you can't give it all, it was only like 900 left. She was like, if you can't give the whole 900, I was trying to split it. She was like, if you can't give the whole 900, then I'm gonna have to file paperwork. Y'all, why me thinking that me and her on a friend and friend level? Me and the rent lady, y'all, which was dumb as hell. I get a knock at the door. This lady done served me, y'all. Real life served me. Now she been blowing up my phone and stuff because guess what? Instead of taking her the rent money, I went and opened a registry at the courthouse and I've been giving the money to the courthouse people. Cause you is slick. It's so crazy because she's Spanish, but she have this like nasty nice attitude about herself. Like, well, I kind of feel like she be thinking that she is better than us, than the people who live in the community. When most of the people that live in the community is Spanish, Haitian, Jamaican, or whatever. I live in like a little look out. You should understand. I ain't doing no fraud. I ain't doing no scamming. I'm working and doing content. That's why I'm trying so hard to push this content, y'all, because the more content I push out, the more money I can give to these people. But I have until October 28th to fully pay them completely off, which is including October rent, which hasn't came in yet. And I'm okay with that. Because as a mother, you got to do what you got to do for your kids. You can't sit around and wait on no handout. You can't sit around and wait on no handout or wait for people to do stuff for you and your kids. No, life don't work like that. You got to get off your tail and make something happen for your own shit. You know? Y'all, they had my pot lid on another pot in the fridge. But, yeah. So I've been so stressed, y'all. I've been trying to see what I'm going to do. Because, baby, I got 4 kids. And me and my kids will not be outside for nobody. I don't care who I got to get the money for. I keep telling everybody, I don't care if I got to get the money from your daddy, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your mama. But, no, I'm just playing. I'm going to work and get this money up. You know, none comes to a sleeper but a dream. So, I got to do what I got to do. But, y'all, that's why I be telling y'all, please push out my content. Help a growing mother. I'm not going to be like these other content creators getting on here begging y'all to help me pay light bill, begging y'all to help me pay rent and all that kind of stuff. That's so beneath me. Sorry. I won't ever do that. But what I will do is get on here and tell y'all, like, follow, share, and comment. Please subscribe. I will get on here and ask y'all for that kind of help, pushing the content. But I ain't gonna ever get on here and beg. That's very rude. That's very unladylike. But yeah, that's what I've been going through. Trying to get past this little situation with my rent people, which I know is gonna happen, but it takes time. I mean, it don't take time. It's going to happen. It just, Lord, I'm sick of it. That just let me know. Never get too close to your rent people. Never get too close where you think never get too close where you go to thinking the rent people is your friend. These people is not your friend. These people want their money. They is not your friend. But yeah, I'm just in here making the boys a little breakfast or whatever. And I decided, why not come live on YouTube? I've never been live on YouTube. I'm trying to master YouTube. I already have almost 25K followers on Facebook. I'm trying to build more followers on TikTok. I think I got like 1,700. And then YouTube, I only got like 100 and something subs. Y'all, so I don't be begging. I just need y'all help. I got realistic content. The daily journal. The daily struggle of a single mom of 4. It's realistic content. I ain't got all the glitz and the glam that everybody else got right now. I'm starting off small, working with what I got. So hopefully y'all like this content and y'all will push it out. But yeah, I was so stressed, y'all. I had to stop recording videos. I had to stop doing everything because I'm like, I got to get this rent money up. I cannot afford to get an eviction. Because, baby, you know, once something like that get on your credit, it's hard if you want to try to get a house with an eviction on your credit. No, it's hard to even get another apartment if you have an eviction on your credit. So, baby, I'm trying to stop that. So, yes, I am taking it to court. Some people told me that I should get, dang, I forgot what it's called. It's like this place where you can go to and they appoint you like a lawyer or something, or somebody that can represent you at court. But I don't need all that. Because where I live at, these people is slumlords. Like, the only thing they want is the money. I ain't gonna lie. I live in Belglade, I live in Palm Beach County, Belglade. I live in a field town, right? So we don't have nothing here. When I say it's nothing here, I mean it's nothing here. My job that I work at is literally almost 2 hours away, and I don't drive. I catch public transportation. But this is the cheapest area. I'm coming from the city, so I'm used to paying high rent. But paying $1,700, $1,800 to live in the middle of a field to live in the middle of a cane field, baby, that's unrealistic. And then I got to deal with, they say owls in the roof. I told them it sound like rats in the roof. The rent people say it's owls. You have to deal with sometimes mold, which I have made a complaint about that. Y'all, it's crazy. The only reason why I stay out here is because it still make me and my kids feel like we living in the city. Because even though I pay like $1,700, we have a gatehouse with security. I have a pool. We have a tennis court. We have a basketball court. We have a gym. We have a daycare on site. What else? We have a little dog park. We have an actual park for the kids too. So I like it. Did I say we have a basketball court? I think I mentioned that. But yeah, I like it. It's a lot of pros, but then it's a lot of, I mean, it's a lot of pros, but it's a lot of cons too. So I don't know. But I got till October 28th to see what I'm gonna do. I know I'm not moving, so I don't know what I mean. See what I'm gonna do. I might downsize. Right now I'm in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I might downsize to a 2-2, but I don't know because I never wanted my girls and my boys to have to share a room. That would be so chaotic, especially with me having a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old girl, and then having a 13 and a 9-year-old boy. But what y'all think? What y'all think? What would be y'all suggestion to me about handling this eviction situation? And it's crazy because I haven't been talking about this much to anybody. I've been keeping it to myself because I don't like telling people my business. I don't like sympathy. I don't like nobody feeling like they got to feel bad for me. So I be keeping everything to myself, especially when I know if there's a will, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. But y'all, it just been hella crazy, hectic. But I've been trying to stay consistent and keep y'all with content. Y'all, this hell is getting in my face. Y'all, I'm just putting some butter in these grits for these boys. Cause I ain't get the plates. But yeah. This man, he said that. But yeah, y'all. Y'all, it's 2 people watching. This my first time going live over here, y'all. So this my first time going live, so I don't even get the small black ones. It's my first time going live over here, y'all. So I can't even tell if somebody watching or not. Okay, I think it got 5 thumbs up and 1 person watching. But I'm gonna try to go live more over here. I just came right quick to show y'all that I was making the boys. I just came live to show y'all I was making the boys a quick little breakfast. Y'all see the Georgia sausage? Meat house stove sausages is always better. A pool sounds great. It was pretty hot this summer. Yes, it was hot. And the pool was great. On the downside, the pool only stay open for 3 hours out here. The pool only stay open for 3 hours out here. Meaning it opens at 4 and it closes at 7. Which is so crazy. Now on Saturday and Sunday, it open at 12 and it closes at 5. But Monday through Friday, they only stay open 3 hours. Hey, 2 people. Y'all, thanks for coming in. I'm just in here making the boys, because the boys got slick, y'all. They stayed home. They know they supposed to be in school today, but they gonna be there tomorrow. Show Liz. But I'm just in here making them some grits and sausage, and I'm just asking for a little advice about a situation that I got going on. Like I said, I am not the content creator that's finna beg y'all for y'all money. Only thing I'm gonna beg y'all for is to like, follow, share, and comment. Subscribe. That's it. I don't need no money from y'all. And some advice. I'm trying to see what y'all think I should do about this whole thing with my rent people serving me, but they not fixing nothing. Like, I can literally go to my ceiling and show y'all where it's a spot of mold in my ceiling and a hole right there. It's crazy. It is so crazy what you have to deal with. That's why, baby, I can't afford to get this thing on my record. I'm trying to be a homeowner. I ain't trying to rent my whole life. At least by the time I get 35, I mean, no, I'm 33 right now. That's too soon. At least by the time I get, 40, I want to be in my own home. I mean, owning my own home. And the eviction on your record, baby, you ain't finna own nothing. Barely gonna own the car. But, I don't know, child. I do not know. I don't know. Y'all, I'm trying to get the sausage crispy. A little bit crispy. That's why I keep doing that. Hi. I'm making sausage and grits. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about moving, but I feel like it's too far into the school year for me to move and uproot my kids all over again. So I just got to make it work. I got to do what I got to do. But you know what? Come to think about it, I don't know really. Because my new lease is supposed to be renewed October 1st. So I don't know. I just hate moving. I really don't like change. I like consistency. I like the same thing, be on the same schedule. Any slight change in my schedule or anything, I have horrible anxiety. So I get real frustrated and stuff like that. So I don't like to move. I rather toughen it out. I rather stick it out until I can't fight no more instead of keep moving. Plus, keep moving is not a good look for your kids. Moving from place to place is not a good look on you as a parent, and it hurts your child's education. So no. So no. Moving is probably out of the question right now. And y'all know it costs too much to move. People be wanting first, last, and security. Y'all know these jobs ain't paying like that. And especially my job. Whenever the whenever the sensors are down at my job, I don't have no work. No residents mean no work. So that, but people don't look at it like that. They just see, oh, you got a good job, you should be able to afford it. They don't realize that sometimes stuff happens on your job where you can't work or you got to take time off. But none of that, well, that did happen with my job. Sensors are very low. So I went from full time to probably 3 days a week now. Kids went back to school. I decided to get them ready for school instead of paying the whole rent. So I'm not really blaming anybody for me being in this situation because I made the choice. I made the choice to make the decisions that I thought was right at the time. That's why I ain't looking for no sympathy. And that's why I ain't asking for no help. Just like, follow, share, comment, subscribe. That's the only help I need y'all to do. Help me get monetized on YouTube. That's all I need y'all to help me do. I don't need no money from you or nothing. And a little advice here and there. Come get your food, Zion. Alright, y'all, I got to feed this. Come, Pop. Y'all, I know I'm kind of loud right now, but remember, this is realistic. This is not no fake content. This is not no made up content just for y'all. This is realistic how I call my kids. I'm gonna wash the dishes for Naya before she get home. I shouldn't. All right, y'all. Breakfast is done. Ben, how are you buying a home if you broke? No, you are K Francis. Not to be rude, but you must be slow. I am not broke. I never said I was broke. Did you hear me say that I was broke? See, this wouldn't make me be rude. I never said I was broke. And I never said I was buying a home right now. If you pay attention, I said by the time I'm 40, I want to have my own home in my own house, not renting. Did I say I was buying a home right now? Or did I say I got to get myself out of this situation I'm in so I can be able to buy a home so my credit won't be messed up? Open your ears. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or you just trying to be stupid or you just want to see me be rude. But yeah. Oh, you a troll. Get off my thing, troll. K Francis, get off my page. Cause by your last name, you don't even sound like you got your paperwork. Get off my page. Get off my thing. Give me a plate right now. Cause you want some attention. I forgot they said that some of y'all trolls be coming on people's stuff just for attention. Stay off my stuff. Stay off my page. Cause you gonna make a side of me come out there. I ain't ready for the people to see it. I'm trying to be humble and nice. I ain't hostile. You just seen when you came on, I was very respectful and humble and nice. Until you tried to make a slick comment and I had to put you in your place. Remember, this is my page and not yours. You don't run or check nothing over here. Thank you. And I'm just saying the truth too, honey. I be forgetting my friends told me that YouTube got trolls. But you would not troll me. You would not get me out of character, baby. Facebook trolls are worse than YouTube trolls. So you cannot get me mad. Let me see your phone right quick, Pop. Let me look up this K Francis person.
On YouTube?
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Move.
You can't check none. You can't check none but this page to see what I put on. Let me go to the. I don't think YouTube ready for me to troll. See, Facebook know I troll hard. Oh, I'm not finna keep trolling. This is who you want me to troll with. You want me to troll. This what you looking like. And this what you want me to troll with you and you look like this.
That look like juice.